can't believe she's here so quick. My first fakey fake Blythe, and I can't wait to introduce her to you guys. Hey everyone, this is an adult doll collecting channel for adult doll collectors, and this is an adult doll collecting video. I want to share my thoughts about the new addition to our family. This cutie pie came today in the mail, and this is my authentic Takara Blythe. I bought her probably over 10 years ago. I have two others. I have a mousy brown-haired one with short hair, and I have a black-haired one as well. I wanted to kind of look at some of the differences between the two. I'm so happy to have gotten her. So this is what they call the light skin, and she's blonde, and obviously she is the glossy face. The Takara Blythes, I find, have a very true similarity to the original 60s and 70s Blythe dolls. So my Blythe journey is that I just really love this, what do you call it? The eyeshadow as well. It's very, very similar to the original Blythe dolls made by Kenner. My Blythe journey, Blythe dolls, I don't even remember how I got interested in Blythe dolls, but I was a teenager and I started looking them up, and I just fell in love with this face, this expression. She just kind of looks like she doesn't care, but also at the same time, she seems very inquisitive and a sweet little, like a little girl, right? So, yeah, I did start bidding on one, like I said, like years and years and years ago, over 10 years ago on eBay. Of course, I was outbid, and I was thinking, well, I do have a dream of still owning an original Blythe doll, and maybe that will happen, but only time will tell. But until then, you know, the Takara Blythes, like I said, I have 3 of them. I love the comparison. I also found little knockoffs. They're called Little Big Eyes. They were sold in KBs, and my mom and I, there were like 5 of them there. We bought all 5 of them because they came each with like pink hair, purple hair, black hair, and like lemon yellow hair. And really the faces were not very sweet, and the way that you changed the eyes was a push button on the back of the head as opposed to the pull string. So it was pretty easy to change the eye color, but they were not so cute. They were very similar, but in a way not similar at all. They were not sweet looking like these ones. I do like how sort of vintage creepy they look, especially when they look forward. So I also did want to do like a comparison of like the expression between the Kenner and the Icy Blythe. So they say this is an Icy Blythe, and that is the box that she came in when I got her today, but I don't think it's like the Icy Blythe like we all know and talk about, where the actual face shape is different. But maybe I just don't know, and maybe I'm just not familiar with really what an Icy Blythe is. All right, so I want to let's look at the eye colors. So I think the Takara Blythe has very similar to the original Kenner. I love this type of gloss of the face. It's again also very similar to the Kenner original. I think the eye color is probably a little more vibrant than the Kenner original. Again, I wish I had an actual Kenner original to show the comparison. And when that day comes, you guys are going to be the first to see it. So I love this expression. I just really love it. Now let's look at this girly. I don't have a name for her yet, or do I? Pardon her nakedness, but again, it's just a doll. Molded plastic. We are gonna let's go through all of the eye colors. So she came in her box like this, and I was like in love. Like, I love this creepy stare with the pink eyes especially. So her right glancing, I just want to see what's really the difference of the face mold. I think it's actually, okay, the chin is a little more narrow, right? I think. Or no, is it the same face mold? I really hope it is. And some people said that, okay, well, yeah, you can see more of the mechanism in here, the mech, but that's okay to me because they're dolls and I actually like that they look like dolls and, you know, not so realistic. Yeah, you can see it in there too. So I don't think, like, it's not anything that really sticks out. And actually, I think it's more pronounced on camera here. So this is her green, but I do love the gray color. I don't know if it's a copyright thing that they didn't use the same colors as Takara. It may be, but it's interesting that they're still selling, they're making Blythe dolls. So the blue is front facing. I do wish that the blue was side glancing. I love the side glance too. I also like the click is a little more, I don't know. With the Takara Blythe, the click is a little more, I don't know, easy? Did I click her right or no? Let me see. Click it to ticket. Okay, yeah, I guess yeah, she has like one click and you just pull it all the way back and that's the one click and she's looking a little down, like creepy like that, which I love. So like I said, let's look at the comparisons. Now these guys, was a little learning curve for me. If you do it slowly, then she ends up doing like that, which is okay too. But then you have to do it again and pull it really strongly until you feel that firm click. So it's a little something for me to get used to. Okay. I think the original Takara, the original Kenner Blythe had more these pink eyes than the Takara pink. Okay, next. There's the side-facing blue. We already saw her blue eyes, and next she's gonna be looking that way. There's her blue. I like this blue. This is very pretty. But this, like I said, she's really like original looking, and especially this kind of blonde hair. I forget which one she was. I'm sure I have her original clothing somewhere, but of course. Actually, my mom dressed her like this, so I like keeping it like this because my mom actually crocheted this for one of my dolls. And this top is from somewhere, I don't know. This is a Barbie dress. I don't know where these stockings are from. And these are these are like some leather kind of Pocahontas type boots, and these are some Converse knockoffs that I bought on eBay also like 10 years ago, and they have this adorable little gothy skull and crossbones. That's what I just love about Blythe. She's like such a goth little girl. Like, I just love that about her. To me, she is, especially with that like deadish green color eye makeup. I wish that she had a little, this is like pea soup green, so that's okay to me too. Like, it has to be like an icky green color. Because it lends to her, to that vibe that she gives. For me, a little creepy vintage girl. So we have this brown, which really is supposed to be the blue color, right? Pink we saw already. Okay, I didn't realize how different the colorings were. I thought like this was going to be green, and then the pink and the orange, which are going to be facing forward. So I was quite surprised when I got her in the mail. Blue is very pretty. This is supposed to be the orange, but I like that it's like a hazily orange warmy brown. So I feel like there are marked differences in the expression, and it's also because I see that you can see her eyelid more in the Takara Blythe, but you don't see it as pronounced in the Icy Blythe. Their eyelashes are very soft, the Icy Blythes. The Takara, if you can hear that, they're quite stiff and hard. As I mentioned, I have two other Takara Blythes. One I did customize. I actually swapped out her eye chips, and really cute. So I will be sharing that with you guys once I get her out of her storage container. So there we go. And I didn't realize, it's so funny that they have the same like hair part. I did order another Icy Blythe. She is coming. She has like soft, like pastel-y pink hair and bangs, so you're not going to see this cut here, which is okay. This is also rubbered, just like the Takara one. I like the stiff bodies of the Takara doll because, like, again, they're dolls. They are prone to discoloration though, even if you don't have them wearing darkly colored fabric. I did notice that she does have a different skin tone of her body than the face, but that's of course because of the different types of vinyl and plastics that are used and the way light plays with the different types of material. I'm just so in love with her. I really love her. I could not believe. It's funny, like my neighbor was making some noise outside, and working from home today, I'm on my lunch break right now. I was like, what is he doing out there? Because, you know, they're retired and they have like nothing else to do besides, you know, playing in their garden. So I kept hearing this noise and I was like, what the heck is he doing? And I was like, I'm gonna make believe like I'm checking my mail, and I knew it didn't come yet. So when I stepped outside, I saw this box on my front steps, and I saw that some Chinese characters on there, but I saw that it came through Germany. And I was like, no, this couldn't be my first Blythe doll, my first ICY Blythe doll. It couldn't be. And sure enough, it was. I couldn't believe it came so quick because I ordered and paid for it like literally a week ago. I don't know how it got here so fast, because it was supposed to come like in a month, within a month. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I have to wait so long. So I started getting into Blythe again. I don't know what it is, but in some special way, even though I love Barbie, but in some special way, Blythe will always be sort of my favorite doll. I can't put my finger on it, but there is a difference in somehow. I think it's due to the eyelids. I'm gonna see if I can like tweak that in her mech so that she has that little, you know, bedroom eye type of look where you have some exposed eyelid, which is really pretty. I'm gonna see if I can do that. And the type of misty glossy, like velvet gloss that these doll faces have from Takara, like I said, it's just like the actual Kenner doll, and I really like that. I like that kind of shiny. This is a little too glossy. I did order a matte face, so I hope it's not too unglossy. But I don't know what to do about, I really like this. Maybe some super clear or something, Mr. Super Clear, spraying one coat of that over it will mattify, but I don't want to do that either. I like, it's okay that she's shiny, but I just really love this kind of glossiness. So, and she has her little Hello Kitty purse, her little Hello Kitty bag that she tends to swap out with one of my favorite Barbie dolls at the time. So yeah, so these two buddies, they're getting to know each other today. She was a little jealous at first. Sitting on my shelf, she was kind of glaring at me like this, like, and she would just stare at me. So I was like, it's okay. Because you guys are like kind of the same, but not. So thank you guys so much for watching, and catch you in my next video. Bye.